Now, they've set up walls. Now, who was it that was against strengthening borders? That's right, the Democrats and the left. They said it was racist and fascist and not good for America. And those very same people seize an area within the United States, and the first thing they set up is borders. All right, everybody, Terrence Popp here with another episode of Life in the Lair. And I don't know about you, but I'm about tired of all the goddamn protesting and bullshit that's going on. Let me refrain from the word protest and let's just go right to riots, and buildings being burned down and people being assaulted and looting and, a whole fucking area in Seattle which has basically been taken over by the lefties. So, you've all probably heard of the area which was called CHAZ. Apparently they've changed it to now CHOP. Antifa is involved in this, using violence to affect political change. Well, all of that basically falls under terrorist activities. All right, now they're claiming that they're not there, and they're also claiming that they're not an organization. Okay, it walks like a duck and quacks like a duck. Guess what? There are people on film basically saying that they're Antifa, and they are in the zone known as CHOP, formerly known as CHAZ. Maybe you have a couple people don't know what the hell they're talking about. Okay, got it. All right, yeah. All right, here we go. Well, there's Antifa flags present and graffiti, and they have people wearing Antifa colors. Well, if you have people in the area who are saying they're Antifa, flying their flags and wearing their colors, guess what? In regards to Black Lives Matter, I am a firm believer that all lives matter and no one should be taken into police custody and killed. No one. Doesn't matter your color. Now, another organization that's rumored to be, they're actually not rumored, they're fucking there, is Redneck Revolt. And they are, you guessed it, anti-capitalist, anti-racist, and anti-fascist. And right behind them is the John Brown Gun Club, and they themselves are also anti-capitalism, anti-racist, and anti-fascist. Now, what goes along with anti-capitalism, communism, and socialism? Well, basically, socialists are just too stupid not to realize that they're actually communist. But hey, that's neither here nor there. But the rumor is that there's an organization operating in the background known as Black Flag. They are an anarchist group which has basically been in operation since the mid to later 1800s. If they've been around that long, they probably are well-funded, organized, and capable of pulling strings. I don't know exactly what's going on here. Well, actually, I do, but
With everyone stuck in their homes and Pornhub streaming to every television in the house. No? Just me? It's never been a more important time to protect your data, and the best way to do that is with the Brave browser. It's free, blocks online advertising, and protects your data from the evil prigs in Silicon Valley. You only see ads if you want to, and you're rewarded with cryptocurrency for your attention. Winning! Support Sandman and download Brave by clicking on the link in the description.
what have we seen thus far in the short time that the CHAZ/CHOP has been in existence. Apparently, there's discrimination going on. There's race-specific areas, and there's also race-specific activities. Basically, if you're a white person, you are last in everything. We've also seen the rise of a warlord who is strong-arming people around there and doing all kinds of crazy shit. Now, who was it that was against strengthening borders? That's right, the Democrats and the left. They said it was racist and fascist and not good for America. And those very same people seize an area within the United States, and the first thing they set up is borders. They guard those borders with armed guards, which are basically provided by Redneck Revolt and the John Brown Gun Club. These armed guards are also doing what the left hates, which is stop and frisk, and they're searching people for weapons and cameras and so forth. This is also treason. By every definition there is for treason. They're making demands. I'm not going to go into the list of these demands because we'll be covering those in a Friday episode. What is the end result of all of this madness? There is the beginnings of the mass exodus of people leaving these areas, along with businesses that have been looted and destroyed, to include Walmart, CVS, and several other national firms. And quite frankly, can't blame them. Now, what's going to happen after this? Well, you're going to have a lot of unemployment. The property values are going to plummet, which is going to impact property taxes, which is used to basically keep the infrastructure up to snuff, which will basically collapse. Now, where have we seen that before? Oh, that's right. Detroit, after the 1967 riots. Well, Oakland County, which received a lot of those businesses and workers, became one of the top 10 richest zip codes in the nation for a while. Well, we're probably going to see the same thing in these Democrat-run cities. They're going to become donuts of worthless infrastructure and real estate, and the surrounding suburbs are going to thrive. And quite frankly, I hope that does happen, because we need to learn from this bullshit, and the only way people learn is through pain and misery, unfortunately.